Part of being in Christ is being in fellowship with other believers and with your friends and your family. One reason is because Christ was not a man who walked and lived alone. He was constantly gathering his friends and his disciples, men who he wanted to come under him and teach and learn from one another. And that's exactly what being in a small group is all about.
Small groups to me are a necessary supplement to corporate worship. So on Sunday mornings, most people come to church and we get a chance to sing together and to hear a sermon, and then we have about 5 minutes after the service to talk to each other, find out how your week was going, and then we're gone. But small groups is a time where we can extend that 5 minutes after the service, basically. So we're able to get together in small numbers, 8 to 12 people, and just really dive into each other's lives. We have time, most of the time we just spend it hanging out, just getting to know each other, eating a meal together, and just finding out what's going on in each other's lives and how we can help each other, things like that. And then we get to spend more time going deep into the Word, learning more and more about who Christ is and what God's story is, what God's plan is for our lives.
For a long time, an excuse I had of not being involved in a small group was because I had children. I had small children. My kids are 4, 3, and 1, and they were younger even when we started the group. Because my life was so full and so busy, and I just didn't feel like I had time or energy to do it. But Christ does call us to be in fellowship, and as a sacrifice of following Him, my great leap of faith was to open my front doors and to invite my friends in with all of their kids. And I think tonight we had like 10 adults and over that and children, and it is chaotic and it is loud and it's messy sometimes, especially after everybody leaves, but the blessings far outweigh the cost in that, because I have friendships now that I didn't have a year ago, and new friends even continuing to come in. And so I'm glad that I checked my excuse at the door of, I have kids, I can't do it. Like the kids love it. My girls ask when their friends are going to come over to eat dinner with them.
We, in our small group, we actually, as a requirement when you come into the group, we require you to have memorized at least 6 books of the Bible. And no, I'm just kidding. No, we don't do that. No, to be in a small group, you actually don't need any prior knowledge of the Bible, or you can be completely in depth in the Bible, have all the knowledge. It doesn't matter. It's a circle of people of all range of knowledge and intimacy in who Christ is and what the Bible is. So you have people that are coming for the first time and have never read a single word of the Bible. And then you have people that are seminary students and have a huge background in biblical knowledge. But a small group is a welcoming atmosphere to both types, because it's a chance to come in and learn about the Bible. That's the whole point, is to come in and learn about the stories of God and hear His whole story of redemption and learn more about it, because we all, no matter how much we've read, we all have still more to learn through coming in a small group atmosphere.